Now, this ball is deep. I wonder if she can go rail first and come around.
I think she's just going to thin it. No,
She did
okay,
go
rail
rail
first.
first.
Okay.
What a beautiful shot that was. Ugh. Well, Kelly's just got to be sick. That's awful. I have to come in with all those fabulous shots.
But you have to understand, she's coming from a serious point of being. You're not behind 2-0. 1-0.
Serious deficit.
This is a big spread here.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, or fortunately, however no matter how great of a player you are, you feel it. You feel it. You feel that pressure.
She's got to beat the #1 ranked player in the world 10-4 from here.
Right. And I've seen.
Or 10-3.
Right.
10-3.
And I've seen. I've seen Chen, not a lot, but I've seen her when she plays Allison, and she's under. She was under the gun, and. And lost. You know what I mean? Things just don't flow quite as easily. It just happens. It's okay.
Wow. I really feel for Kelly. She came with, especially that shot with the inside English when she came around the table. What a fabulous shot. A lot of people don't realize just how hard that shot is. It's hard enough just making it with a center ball.
Yes, putting a half a tip or a tip of inside English, hitting it 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, makes it 100 times harder.
And controlling it. Well, the only time I say it's over is when the score is 11 to whatever.
Well, it looked like she wasn't going to get a shot, but she ended up with one. She's a little bit on the wrong side of the ball.
I think she's okay, though.
But she'll be fine. She'll be fine. Because she's got to have that kind of an angle anyway to get back over for the 3.
So she's just going to try and bring the cue ball into the middle of the table.
Yep.
On that angle.
Probably out of the corner. Stun it out of the corner.
Boy, she hit that good. She didn't have a lot of angle on that shot.
No,
and
she got
she
so
created,
much. Yeah.
Man, she created a lot of angle on that ball. It was a great shot.
Now that 8 ball over there is trouble.
Mm-hmm.
She's got to stay away from the 8.
She's just going to come back out in the middle of the table. I think she's just going to have the correct angle. Yeah, she's just going to come out.
She'll just swing over and shoot the 4 in the same pocket.
When all else fails, come out in the middle of the table.
That's right. That's right. That's good advice.
I think Billy and Cardone told me that a long time ago, and Sammy Jones told me that too.
Tommy Holiday told me that. You remember Tommy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yep, long time ago.
When all else fails, when your brain is just not working, get in the middle of the table and you'll be okay.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
I still love, for those of you watching, just notice how Simon is always walking around the table. She never just stays planted.
Oh, no, she's always in motion until she gets down on the shot.
She's always walking around the table, looking at the angle, the correct angle that she wants to get. And she makes sure she gets there.
What a beautiful stroke. Mm-hmm. And you'll notice that most of the time she will just tap either with her finger or with her stick, where she wants to be. I should just draw back a little bit. Oh, boy. And you know what? That's that being a little too close to the rail and having to elevate makes the shot that much tougher.
It does.
And that's a reminder that no matter how good you play, everybody misses. Everybody does.
I know. For those who are sitting back going, I could have made that shot. Try making that shot and getting position. in a major tournament looking to get a Grand Slam title.
That's exactly right.
Makes a difference. And she's a little off. Look at that. And she knows it. She's shaking her head.
Yep. Well,
Kelly is just...
it's a struggle.
It
when you
is.
get behind. Everything is tough. But, she's got to bear down, pocket the ball. Shape will be automatic. That's it. Nothing but net. Good shot.
That's one thing. She's a great shot maker.
She's fabulous.
She's just...
Yeah.
If I had to pick one strong
I was just going to say
suit,
that. I would
just
pick that, yes.
shot making is definitely her strong suit.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And that makes it 2.
Opened up the
7-2.
door. Open the door. Now Kelly just has to make sure that she hits the balls enough to get 2 balls down,
Yeah,
and
that's right.
one
That's
past
right.
that head
That last
string.
break was illegal.
Mhm.
Yep. of course.
Don't get an illegal break.
She's lucky she got back to the table.
And for those of you also watching, who may not understand why we did the 3-point this tournament is because the United States, the Women's Professional Billiard Association feels as though we need to be like the rest of the world. And when we go over to tournaments in Asia or Europe and we play, that's the way they play. And it's I think it's more difficult if you're playing in it all the time. That's one thing. Now you're used to it. It becomes
If you
easy.
never play with it, now it's brand new. And
Exactly.
Yep.
I watched with the
Two
BU.
balls
She
went in the
moved it.
corner.
Look at that. She moved that 9-ball pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I watched the BEF, the kids, the
Right.
Billiard Education Foundation, and I was watching one of their tournaments, and I can't tell you how many times they broke. Now, they played in one of their tournaments where it was an actual foul if you didn't do the 3-point.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was amazing how many times they had to give up. Maybe it wasn't a foul. Maybe it was just giving it back or whatever it was. But they never did it,
Right.
and
Yeah.
so it's important. Here she's going to play a safety, and I know that just because
She didn't get.
Oh, my
boy, she
goodness.
barely got there.
barely she left a little. There, I think she wanted to get back. There, she has one big fan out there who liked that shot.
last night she was playing on the TV table, and this young man, who was obviously inebriated, but he was her lone fan, and boy was he vocal. And one time she had to go and tell him to calm down when I'm shooting. Don't say a word. Don't move. She did, but I mean it was funny. Because he was hooting and hollering and go Kelly, and she had to just stand up on the shot and tell him, shut up.
Yeah, kind of. Okay, so she can see this. I don't think she can't make it. She's
No, she can't make it. She's
gonna cross. And then,
look at
yeah,
that. She's gonna try to tuck her
this.
underneath the 2.
How pretty.
Boy, she almost got there.
Almost
Maybe she
there.
did.
I
Boy,
think she can-
almost. But meanwhile,
Almost.
she doesn't have a full pocket, I don't think. Let's go take a look. See. She's got most of a pocket, but I don't think she has the complete pocket.
Whenever we get shots like this, I always let people know my depth perception is awful. So when
Yeah.
I can't tell if it can go or not
Wow.
unless I'm there. So she shot that a little too, I think, a
Yeah.
little too fast.
Yeah. Yeah, she did. That's a shame.
I mean, you have to really make that decision. Does it go? Do I have the option to? Do I think I can make it? And then once you do, then you have to commit to the shot.
Right.
And if you don't commit to the shot, you usually miss.
Yeah, you do. She's going to go to the end rail
Yeah.
and come up underneath the 2-ball.
Which is good because that allows you to just do the follow.
She might just slide over to the side rail too.
Mhm. She can do either.
Either way. Either way.
And this allows you to just follow up for the 3-ball, which makes it a lot easier because now you're
the
going
3,
towards.
does that get past the 4?
I don't think so.
Nope. So
That's-
she's going to have to go all the way down table. then
For the
for the 3 in the side.
right.
So that
Well,
means below the 9.
and I think she has a little bit of angle, tiny bit of angle on that 2 ball, enough to do it. Possibly, she needed to
Yeah,
be a
she
little bit
slightly
more into the
favors
rail. She
the
needed
cue
to-
ball slightly favors the right side of the ball, so she's going to be able to. She just has to make sure she's drawn it. She's going to. Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
She's going to draw it
She's going to draw it with the.
to the back rail and out. Shoot the 3 in the same pocket.
Yep.
I guess if I could draw the ball. Oh, watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Oh boy,
Okay.
she just
What a
cleared
great
it.
shot! What a
Wow,
great shot!
What a beautiful shot. This lady is incredible.
People are out there going, "Wow, I don't even know what she just did."
She really has good cue ball.
Mm-hmm. She can really control it. She really, watching that backhand of hers, everything just stays straight. You know, she loosens up big time on that cue stick, but she comes through straight. Absolutely perfect. That wrist never twists in or out.
Mm-hmm. She went a little bit to the
Yeah.
wrong side, but
That's
I think
okay.
she can correct that with English
Yes,
and draw straight
absolutely.
back.
Yep. She's a drawer.
Yeah, and that's what
She
I
likes-
like. Oh, look at
does.
this! Look at it. She's letting her stroke out now.
Mhm.
Uh-oh! Watch
Uh-oh.
out! Watch out! I think it got her.
It got her.
Yes, it did.
She is not happy with that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And she's so expressive too. You know, she's very inexpressive
And then
until
yes.
she screws up, and then she just goes the complete other direction and really lets you know.
Like a little kid with a cue stick, you kind of stomp it, nose
Yeah.
crinkles a little bit.
Yeah, as I said yesterday, you know about.
I just don't think she can't make this. Don't think she's gonna.
Wouldn't you love to
shock
know what
all of
she's
us.
thinking? But with our
Yeah.
luck, it'd be in Chinese, so we wouldn't be able to understand it anyway.
Correct.
I said that yesterday about Francisco Bustamante being Filipino.
And she knows again, you don't want to give Kelly Fisher
any air.
another game
That's right.
because she just lost the last game.
Yep.
Now, if
Yep.
if something happens here,
Yep,
she
the
loses
momentum
this
swing.
game. You just don't want that door to open.
Well, she's going to
But she's going to masse
around
this.
here.
She's going to curve it around the
All right,
9
be ready
ball,
with the
and
replay. I
she's
screwed it
gonna
up twice,
possibly-
so
okay.
do it, Laurie John.
Right, I will.
If she makes the ball. Boy, she came close.
Okay.
And of course, Kelly steps up to something tough. I mean, it just goes
Keep
on and
going.
on. Yeah, it's on and on and on and on. It's incredible. What a resume. And Kelly too.
See how she just strokes through
yeah,
on that?
Yeah,
like
she
her
gives it a little bit of a
yeah,
just
but
a little
it's
bit
the,
extra.
It's the stroke through, and
Yep.
it's
Yep.
which naturally takes your body with you. You don't. She doesn't like
Lunge.
rock or
Yeah,
lunge, right?
Yep.
Because most of the time, if you lunge upward.
Right.
You know,
Yep.
she goes right through.
Yeah.
Very good. That's right there. If you could just patent that little break right there.
She's
She'd
got
be
a
pretty
great
good.
starter shot.
Yeah.
You know, just cinch the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And it gives
She might
her,
use a little bit of English to,
throw
to
it a little bit.
to just not.
You have to hold the line.
Mm-hmm. She is.
Yep. Because, you know, the only real trouble ball is the 4 over there on the other rail. And she also played it to the right side of the pocket also.
Correct.
To minimize the
Movement on
movement
the
of the cue ball. Yep. So this is where if I was Kelly Fisher and sitting in the chair, I'm hoping that I might have a chance here. No, she just got on it beautifully. And you can just see the little extra determination in her face. You know, she's a little miffed that she didn't get out last game, even though she won the game.
Yeah.
She takes great pride in
Playing perfect.
in playing perfect. Yeah, she does. She does. You know, when she plays less than perfect, she doesn't like it. She knows what she's capable of, and didn't have to move the cue ball much. 5's in front of the corner pocket, 6 is in front of the side pocket. This song that they're playing now, Laurie John, was when I got my first 8-track stereo in my car. I had one installed, and this is the first tape that I bought, and this is the first song that I played. Paradise Under the Dashboard Light.
Swing now up 9-2.
Okay. Siming wins that game and extends her lead 9-2.
2-1 to me. 2-1 to me. No?
President of the WPBA is a little bit nervous here. He wants me to let you all know I'll keep track of the score from here because the beads and the scorecard only go to 9. So break out your hands, everybody. We got an extra finger, and we'll figure out what to do with that 11th one.
what's happening. It might have been down for, was down for a few minutes. No, they were fine. You guys are fine.
Okay, Laurie John stepped away for a few minutes. She's back.
Recording doesn't, yes.
Well, Kelly has to do everything in her power to keep Siming off the hill. And it's a pretty challenging task. It's like climbing Mount Everest.
It really is. Kelly's pretty amazing at coming back again. I know about coming back, and it can be done.
Oh, is she gonna get a shot on the one? I don't
No.
think so. Yeah,
This is kind of what happens
Yeah,
when
the
you're
balls
when
knows
you're
who's
rough-
winning.
Yeah, when
Yes.
you're struggling.
Yeah, that 8 just blocked the shot. Wow. Kelly has to be so frustrated
Yep.
because she's played so well. I mean, she drew tough early in the match and lost early, and she clawed her way back through a lot of tough matches.
She sure did.
And,
Oh, look at this bank
oh
shot.
boy, what a great shot that
Okay,
was.
so what did we say?
Okay.
Watch this. What a great, great bank shot. And again, we said that she.
Oh, she hit that ball.
She's definitely a great, great shot maker. She didn't get the position she wanted on this 3 ball, but it's okay.
Watch out, watch out. Oh, boy.
What a gr-
Flirting with that
Great
corner
safety,
pocket. I saw it coming down and I couldn't see.
Yep.
She had us snookered.
She's taking a deep breath
Yeah.
off to the side now.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's actually.
Yeah,
You can't see her,
stretching
folks.
and-
She's stretching right now. She is definitely a little bit tight. She needs to be able to run a rack of balls, you know?
And you know, and you know, she hasn't given up.
No,
I
gosh,
mean,
no. And she's going to do 1, 2.
hits it right on the nose.
Almost
Oh, boy.
made it. Almost made that
Oh,
ball.
and of course, look at the roll.
Look,
Wow. But you know, you make a good hit, you deserve to get a good roll.
exactly.
I mean, it's
And
Ugh.
it's sometimes, again, when you're playing great and you are, I have never won a tournament, have you, without getting some serious
oh
rolls.
no, I can look back on
Thank you.
every tournament that I ever won, and I can look back on something where something huge happened that
Absolutely.
just turned everything around. Absolutely,
And it just means that it's your time to win.
could be destiny. Yeah.
We'll see. It's still not over. I'm not
Oh,
giving
no.
up. I'm
Oh,
not
no.
giving up on
And
Kelly.
No, look at this hit. Beautiful. Oh, look at this. Did you
Oh,
kick
and
it
she
in?
made it. She made it, and she pointed to her. I love it.
Meanwhile, no real reward. Okay, looking to tuck it underneath the 7. I think it leaked out. We'll corrupt her for sure. Okay, this 2-9 tied up.
Yeah, they were like, they didn't really move too much.
No,
My
not at
goodness.
all.
Mm-mm.
He's coming around to look at it.
She's definitely. You can tell when someone's like on the hill, ready to, she's hungry. She wants to just run this out.
Yeah, she's played this
I
whole
don't know if
match
she's
hungry.
gonna-
She's, I know she was not, as proud as she is
No, she's
in her.
hitting this high. She's gonna try and come around 1-2 and out. That's a dangerous little shot. I didn't think she could do that because of the 5-ball there.
Yeah, it was a huge 5.
Yeah, you couldn't come around it enough. The 6 was there and the 5 was there, so.
Well, it must go. It looks
wait.
on the monitor like it doesn't, like it might be a little bit behind the 9, but
Well, if
she's
it goes, she's
shooting
going
it,
for it, and if not, she's playing a defensive shot.
Yeah, I think she's
Because
going
I
for
can't.
it.
She looks like she's going for it. Yep.
Oh boy, never a doubt. Look
Nope.
at this shot.
1,
And you're gonna
2,
come up
3.
underneath the 3 ball. Oh my God.
5 rails.
5
And
rail
perfect.
position. 5 rail position.
Perfect.
Wow.
And notice how, again, she didn't have to hit that hard.
Right.
I
Right.
try and
Yep. Let the English do the work for you.
let the English and the cut. There was a tremendous cut. The cue ball has no choice
Now
but
look
to
at
move.
this shot. She's straight in, and is she going to draw it all the way back and shoot the 4 on the side?
Yes.
Yeah. She
Yes.
sure is. She sure is. She's stretching, climbing on the table.
Boy, did she hit it.
Wow. Excuse me.
Boy, did she hit that ball good.
Wow. Incredible.
Folks,
She's
that was
incredible.
a great shot.
And she got
not-
on the right side of the ball so
Correct.
she can come out a little bit. off the
Not
rail.
just because she made it and did it, though. That was a stretch shot.
Yeah.
It's so difficult to hit the ball where you want to when you're stretching like that, and to come with a full stroke drawback.
Absolutely. And
Stop.
meanwhile,
Yeah, she's
right in line.
She's tasting the win right now.
Yep. And this is a huge win. Very decisive win over a great
Absolutely.
player.
Before we end, too, I just want to thank the Soaring Eagle for being here 10 years for us. They have had this tournament here for 10 years.
And I'd
So-
like to thank the Pool Action TV sponsors,
Absolutely.
starting with Diamond for providing the beautiful tables.
Yes.
Ivan Lee of Simonis and Felicia with providing the great Simonis cloth and the Aramis tournament set balls. And we have Durbin Custom Cues, who is just such an avid sponsor of our game. The AccuRack that we've used all week from Chris Renfro of Outsville.
That's right.
And last but not least, I think he's last but not least, Club Billiards in Wichita, Kansas.
Look
Mike.
at this. Look at this shot. This is what
And
you want to
straight in on
do.
the
Straight
final
in,
nine
and
for
she's
the
loving it.
What a great
Great match.
2019 WPBA Masters Champion.
Simon Chen, the WPBA Masters champion.
Wow. And
Congratulations.
she's bowing to the crowd in
Well
every
done,
direction.
Semang.
What a great match.
The ironic part of that is Semang dismantled Kelly in the same way that Kelly dismantled just about everybody for the last 3 days. She was just lights out. Good shooting.
Lori John, I'd like to thank you for joining me.
Thank
in
you
this
for
conference.
having
It's
me,
always
Mary.
a pleasure. And
Our
thank
runner-up
you
here,
to all our
and also
viewers.
we
We
wanna
hope you
bring
enjoyed
Chen out
it.
from
And
Soaring
I'm Mary
Eagle.
Keniston for Pool Action TV saying thanks for watching.
We have a little hardware to hand out. And $7,000 if you'd like to grab that. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2019 WPBA runner-up.
And don't go away. If you'd like to stick around to watch the award presentation and the tournament wrap-up, we're going to leave the camera running, and we are going to have a replay of the finals immediately following
get a
that.
picture?
So if you want to
We have to have a picture.
if you've missed any portion of, or you want to rewatch the match, stay tuned. It's coming.
Kelly Fisher, everyone, congratulations. And walking all the way through the tournament undefeated with $10,000 cash in her pocket and the Masters champion, ladies and gentlemen, from Beijing, Chen. Thank you, everyone else. Thank you to Tim from Soaring Eagle Casino Resort. Don't they do a great job here? What a fantastic casino. And we did a wonderful job. Thank you, sir. All right, and to all you folks, thank you for your support hanging out. Congratulations to all of our winners once again. And everybody make sure you get yourself home safely, or if you're going back to the room, stop and pull a slot on your way home.